This week actually went by pretty fast. It started out really slow, but now we're on Friday, so that's a good day. I've really enjoyed this week with you guys and studying discrimination and racism, and I've really enjoyed listening to some of your thoughts. And I'm encouraged by the activism that you've already taken to make sure that everyone is aware that this is still an issue in our society, even though it's not near like it was in the 60s. It's still an issue, and slowly, we're starting to change our country. So every generation is going to have to continue to take its place on the course of change, okay? All right, so today, here is what is on our agenda. We're going to be watching a video and then doing a group activity. The video that we're going to watch is actually about a wrongful conviction that happened in the 1960s on the same day as the Martin Luther King March on Washington. So on the same day that the March on Washington happened, when Martin Luther King gave his famous "I Have a Dream" speech, a crime happened in New York that resulted in a wrongful conviction. And the reason we're studying this wrongful conviction is because the young man who was coerced into saying he did the crime can teach us a powerful lesson on persuasion. Coercion is a type of persuasion, and you'll learn more about it as we watch the film. After the film is done, you'll be put into groups, okay, with your partners. So, all right. I think yesterday in our class meeting, some of us were able to get to the Ashley Fun questions, and one of the questions was, if you could turn into any animal you wanted to, what would it be and why? Well, I know you guys pretty much know what my favorite movie is, so you might be able to guess what I would choose to be. But I think I'll just show you. What? I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex! Roar! Yep, I sure am. These flowers don't really smell like anything. Oh. Look at my little arms! Look at my little bitty arms! They're so cute! Look at them, they're so cute! Okay, well, since I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex, I'll go ahead and explain to you what we're doing. Okay, I'll explain what we're doing today after we watch the video. We need to increase the words on our word wall. I know you can't tell, but I'm pointing to the back of the room with my little bitty arms. Right? Look, go ahead, look. If you see the words that we previously put in our notebooks about prejudice and discrimination, racism, and all that, all those words are back there. Well, now we're going to add to our list of words things that are specific to persuasive techniques, similar to what the cops used with George Whitmore? Can't remember his name, with George, but they used coercion, which is using threats of bodily injury or taking away his rights. They threatened him, which coerced him into confessing. He didn't do it, but he was coerced. Okay, so coercion is a type of persuasion, and we're going to study other types of persuasive techniques besides coercion. Okay, so who wants to write the term coercion on our word wall? Because now that's a word that we can add to our terms of persuasiveness. Who's going to do it? Yes, you. Oh, you can't tell. I'm pointing to you with my little bitty arms. Yes, go write coercion on the board. Thank you very much. Okay, so each team is going to need a piece of notebook paper, and one of you needs to have a smartphone or tablet with internet connectivity because we're going to do kind of like an internet search on our cell phones. Okay, so human Miss Thomason will explain to you the rest of the details right now. Your mission. Answer the question, what are some other persuasive techniques that we should know of besides coercion? Using your smartphone or tablet or other resources in the classroom, find out. When you think you find one, write it down on your little whiteboard and show me, and I'll say yes or no to adding it to our word wall. If someone adds your word, you need to find another one. Has anyone decided to come with me?